This is Circus Extreme. And this is the UK's largest big top. Home to a myriad of thrilling acts and daredevil stunts. From high-wire performances to white-knuckle motorbike rides, all risking life and limb to wow the onlooking crowds. Inside, the performance is coming to a close. But outside, it's the beginning of a huge operation. This giant canvas structure needs to be wrapped up and loaded for the next show, 70 miles away in Brighton. Tonight, the circus is leaving town.
It'll take a couple of days to do so, but that is the plan.
Circus owner John Hayes bought the £2.25 million tent from Italy.
We were the first ones to bring one of these structures over here, and it's the largest circus big top in the UK.
Measuring 100 metres long and 60 metres wide, this ain't no scout tent, and simply pitching it elsewhere is a logistical juggling act.
There's 22 Arctic units, just the Arctic units on their own, not trailers. 22 Arctic units that we own that transport everything from one place to the other. On top of that, you got all the trailers and you got all the artist caravans and vehicles. So it's a huge, huge operation, and it does take a long time.
Johnny, you want to put the outside lights on for the seating trailers?
In just 3 days, the circus needs to be up and ready for the sellout crowds in Brighton. To meet the schedule, tent master Ingo and his team need to get the big top down by 10 p.m.
It'll be packed tonight, and then tomorrow there's a finishing off jobs. We take all the artists' accommodation through in the morning, and tomorrow afternoon we'll start setting up in Brighton.
Ingo and John have worked together for 25 years. They've developed a tight system and recruited a crack team. As long as everyone pulls in the right direction, the entire circus should be on the road by lunchtime tomorrow.
Everyone's got their set job, it goes well, apart from when things change and it gets a bit stressful. There's a lot of shouting going on.
As the crowds disperse, Ingo and his team swing into action. They have 5 hours to remove 3,000 seats, 70 lights, 1 wheel of death, and a 1-ton water tank.
Ready?
Okay, go on, you okay, this side? Whoa.
It's like a rock and roll show. If you think of going to see the Rolling Stones or something like that, this is very comparable with that. In fact, I wouldn't think the Rolling Stones would have 22 Arctics. So Mick Jagger, you need to go and buy some more.
With such a vast amount of equipment to be removed in such a short space of time, Ingo has developed a cunning plan.
We try and make it a bit of a competition, yeah, to keep the morale going. It gives them something to work towards. It's bragging rights at the end of the day. It is. As much as we work as a team, there is each side against the other.
While Ingo and his crew tackle the seating and lights,
Are you ready? 1, 2, 3, go!
on the other side of the arena, Team 2 leader Mustafa is cracking the whip.
We're almost there. Let's push it out.
One of Circus Extreme's high-wire walkers, Mustafa, thrills the crowds on his double wheel of death.
Okay, let's do it.
Now the curtain's down, he's in charge of the team taking down the wheel to load it onto the lorry.
Okay, go, go. Keep going.
All right. I know what you're thinking, how I can put all this inside. Yes?
We have magic box for you.
No, believe me, it's not possible to. We have to take apart this one.
Oh, there.
Yeah, yes, it's go one wheel. Now we take it up like this,
Yeah.
and we push it with the wheels. And after we put the wire, the towers here. Then this one we take apart, and it's go one into the in, and other one here. But the difficult thing is
Head down before you
I know, I just told them.
Okay. Right, Nico.
Mustafa's first wheel hasn't fitted in the lorry. And there's the second one yet to go in, somehow. Let's do it, Mustafa. The tent's nearly down.
While Mustafa might be struggling, on the other side of the arena, Ingo's crew are flying. The seats and lights are down, and as day turns into night, Ingo turns his attention to the biggest challenge of all. It's time to tackle the big top.
Push a little bit, Romika. Okay, you're at the end. One.
The tent is sectioned off into a series of giant drapes that need to be brought down in turn and then rolled up into custom-built containers. When Ingo releases the straps, his team moves in to coordinate the drop.
It always takes a bit longer, this, and this is the bit that, if it's windy, it's dodgy. So you have to be very careful in the wind when you get to this part of the pull down.
Okay, Razvan, get the ground sheets ready.
If the drapes are packed incorrectly, it could cause huge delays when the team attempts to erect the tent in Brighton.
Try and pull it this way, Glenn. Get everybody to pull it this way.
But thanks to Ingo's expertise and the dedication of his 90-strong crew,
Hold on, hold on.
the UK's largest big top is brought to the ground without a hitch. All that remains is for the team to join forces to roll up the 2-ton flooring sections that make up the circus foyer.
Up. 2. Up. 2. Up. Yeah, 10 o'clock we should be done. Any more, if we push them any more, then they do start getting grumpy and tired. Now your sort of legs start getting tired.
After a 5-hour slog, Circus Extreme is all but packed and ready. Even Mustafa's double wheel of death has been safely stored. In the morning, the team will tackle the largest tent poles in the country. Sleep well, boys. Tomorrow you're bound for Brighton.